Okay guys, a quick update. I believe my last video I installed the seats that had come in. Since then the boat has been wrapped for winter. It's been here about a month and a half, 2 months now. It's too cold to work on it. It has been snowing off and on pretty regularly, so a couple inches on the ground. Trying to do other side projects, either outside the boat or things I don't need to be on the boat to do. So like right now, I'm building a cedar chest deck box to conceal the fuel tank. I was going to use the Fence for Pontoons one that comes as part of my set. Not part of my set, it can be bought with my set. Except for I didn't like how tall it was. I didn't think it fit. So, and I also didn't want my bright red 12-gallon fuel tank to be sitting on the back deck of the boat against my blue fencing and completely exposed to heat and elements and those type of things. So it'll be concealed inside a cedar deck box that I'm in the middle of doing. If my table saw was not being so finicky, it keeps going into thermal overload. So I think the motor may be finally giving out on it. I've also been gone for about a week. But when I came back, I had a really cool surprise. So my console came with the premium back that matches the blue, gray, and charcoal premium seat set. And he had told me when I got it that it would come with this, and he would have to send me the back that matches my seats later because they weren't even made available yet. So I was going to run it for a while until mine came in, and then I would switch it out. Luckily, I don't even have to do that. It ended up coming in. So I now have the panel that perfectly fits my seats. So, try to get close to the camera here. Same stitching. I've already measured it against the other one. It looks to be an exact fit. They probably use the same backing to build these. Also uses stainless steel hardware that just dropped on the floor to install them. So, and on this one too, I noticed that the holes are pre-drilled, so I don't even have to worry about trying to target and aim for the holes. And then the hardware will be stainless screws and finishing washers. The finishing washers are nice because it kind of hides any tears that the vinyl got while they were drilling the holes. And it looks like a nice finish piece. Game plan now is also to accumulate parts so that when spring comes, which last report said it was 6 weeks away, according to a local groundhog, I'll be able to turn and burn on the boat and get it in the water much faster. So I'm working on putting together everything I need for it's going to be a dual battery setup. I've got to install the batteries, the boxes that they're going to go into, run all the power to the console, and then distribute power from there. So things like lights, the stereo system still needs installed. I've got a Bluetooth gauge mount, stereo head unit that'll run, I believe, 4 speakers. So I had to determine 6.5 or 6x9s. And then I'll run a 10 or 12 inch subwoofer off of it. And I have a really cool idea for the speakers because the plan right now, most people do, is they just drill the speakers into the bases of the seats, and they're kind of free air. I'm concerned about getting stuff in them, so I'm going to build a housing on the back side, and kind of a creative idea on how I wanted to build that housing. I'm not going to go into any details yet, because I got to experiment with it a little bit first before I show it to the world. And I'm also going to rebuild the carburetor and put a new impeller in it, in the lower unit. Everything seemed to work fine when I bought the boat. We did testing and stuff while I was sitting before I made the purchase. But since it has been sitting most of last summer, I'm going to pull the carburetor off while it's still cold. I'm going to rebuild it and probably rebuild the impeller, lower unit stuff while I've got it all apart. That way I know everything is good. It's probably not necessary. I'm going to do it anyway. So I'd rather be safe than sorry. So until that happens, probably a last update video. I may do one once the chest is done to do a walkthrough on what it's going to be. So look forward to that. I'm hoping to get it done soon, but it depends on this table saw if I can keep the thing running or not. So Stay tuned for more updates.